Hey guys, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to go ahead and just get right back into the story here, so I'll see you back in just a sec.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Uncle.
Come on, lady.
Alright, Brittany Spurs. I'm glad he calls you lady. That's what the name you deserve. You are a little lady. Hey, Uncle. Says my uncle's in poor condition. It says my weapon's in poor condition. Which one's in poor condition? This one? Yeah, not surprised. Now, is this the one that I was given by Arthur? Because this is not the gun of Arthur's that I wanted to pass on. It was a gold one.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
I believe that, Uncle.
In the Blackwater. Let's go.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners. No.
Now, this
Seems
fella
quiet.
probably saw you. Thought, here's some
Maybe that
corn
was all
husk
of
idiot.
them.
Some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I gotta help you all I can. Wait for me.
Uncle, why don't you open your own lumberyard?
You didn't run off from me again.
I like running off on you, Uncle.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Oh, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
Not yet. I will. Once I have a wife and a son again.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's out. But it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Well, if you're gonna follow me, then we're taking my weird
All right,
shortcuts.
the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Slow it down!
No, go faster. Come on, Sadie. I don't take roads. I'm John fucking Marston. Okay, I'll take a road this once. Come here. Oh, Sadie, come on. Making me take a damn road. Come on.
You was about to say?
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead and say it. And that, Amber, is why you should follow the road. I ended up getting stuck. All right, fine. I ended up having to take the road anyway. Also, you can go into cinematic camera. Now that they seem like they're done talking, though. We'll just go our way. All right. Whee! All right, over here. Jeez, we just really seem to be going far places for these bounties. Not that I mind. I mean, that's the way the game's always been. Just...
This
Right.
is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look.
I think announcing that you better be here is a good idea.
Holler if you get him.
Oh, fine. I have to go in the barn. I was already on my way to the house, but whatever. Bam! Bam!
Cortez! We've come for you. Come.
Whoa!
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
Or not.
We've come for you. You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, there's no way he would intend on murdering us. That's not at all a thing that would happen.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
This place still gives me the creeps.
Get your horse up here.
Oh, do the puppies recognize me because they think I'm Arthur?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Of course. That's exactly what I want to do.
Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200?
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez.
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
is Sheriff Thomas. We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. We have it, boys.
Figures! Boop 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 boop.
Let's run these birds out of town.
If you got
Okay.
a shot, kill that bastard.
Why can't I not get out the door? Jesus. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Lord have mercy. Oh, Brittany's first does not like this. She is really scared. It's okay.
Down, girl.
It's okay. It's okay. That's right. I stopped to calm my horse. Suck it.
What was it? Come on.
They just blew up the jail.
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Holy fuck.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
Can I do this first? Give me a second, Sadie. Alright, there we go. I looted most of the bodies.
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Okay. Wait, where am I wanted? Is that over here? Wait, is that because of Saint Denis? Probably. Okay. want to see if I can go and swim back to that penitentiary. Just for the hell of it. I'm kind of interested.
Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Hope that horse ain't lame.
Come on, then.
Oh, I figured we'd walk up to it. I've been up here before and wondered what the heck it was for.
Let's go up.
I didn't find it useful, you know?
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie.
Why were you so loud, Sadie? I know you know how to sneak. We snuck earlier, and I just shot that guy in the dick. I know you know how to sneak. Oh my god, I cannot shoot with a sniper rifle. Alright. And I got like no deadeye. Okay. What if he comes in dead? Where are you shooting? I am doing my best. Where? Where? Oh, there. I was like, I hear voices. Oh my god, Sadie.
Let's see what we can do about that.
There we go. Those shots were going through her. That's amazing. Alright, real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. No! Die! Ooh, I didn't mean to kill your horse. I'm so sorry. I hate that killing horses affects your honor. Like I fucking meant to kill the horse. Come on. I barely have time as it is to shoot the guys. Let alone figure out if I'm shooting their horses or not. Come on.
Damn it, he's dead.
Oh! Oh, I killed the guy. I killed Ramon Cortez. Well, I shouldn't have killed Ramon, but I did. Whee! That was fun to do again. Alright.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do about that. Okay. love how she's telling me to push up, and I'm like, seriously shooting. Bye! Dead! Alright, here we go. Back in it. We'll be able to do it this time. So if you guys remember, earlier in the game, I had said that I had taken some time just to do some screenshotting of stuff, and then kind of went through some things. So what I did is I actually did that exact same thing. I just went through and did some random screenshots. So I just went through here a bunch of times, just letting myself die and allowing myself to take photos of Sadie. It was actually, it's so much fun. I actually really enjoy doing that. It's one of the more fun parts of games, I think, playing with the photo modes. I wish the photo mode in this game was better, though. I know Rockstar was trying to make something unique, and I appreciate the uniqueness of their photo mode, but I do wish that it was a little bit more, I wish it stopped the game and stuff. A little bit more like Far Cry 5s or, you know, something like that. Just because it's nice to be able to get those action shots. God of War actually had a fantastic photo mode. I like the ability to be able to pause the game and stuff. Really get those moments, you know? I get some really cool moments when I do that, like with Sadie and stuff, but they're blurry because the photo is in motion, of course, and I can't totally pause, so it kind of sucks. Even when I try to put it in editing software later and be like, okay, I'm gonna take some stills. You know, it's photo, or it's video, so it doesn't always help. Like, I don't always have the opportunity to really make it work well, so it's always kind of sucks when I don't get good screenshots I want. Don't you talk about my girl that way. This is my best friend. Also one of my only friends. But you know, that's besides the point. Oh my god, please be eaten by a lake monster. That would have been amazing, like Jaws or Lake Placid.
I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Are you serious? Here we go. I like this gun better.
Keep coming, all right.
I'm looking for movement. It's funny, I was showing somebody the other day, so I mentioned before I work outside, and my first...
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Alright.
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Alright. So this might be my chance to do a little bit of looting real quick. Just cause,
It's
hopefully.
my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting.
Yep, I remember. Let's just do a little bit, see if we can do some.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards show up.
Give me a minute, I'm gonna try. Alright, there we go. So did a little bit of looting. Got some of our looting done. So we have a fair bit of money here. I'm still, like, not understanding what's going on here because it doesn't make any sense to me.
Let's get out of here.
I have so much money.
Yeah, it's me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
Slow down! John's back.
You gonna say that now?
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are. Back again.
Looks like.
What was with that horse? Oh. Press square in the wrong place. Oh, puppy!
The sheriff better move him quick this time. We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching me play Red Dead Redemption 2. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does keep me going, and it lets me know what kind of videos you all want to see in the future. If you want to check out more of my stuff, of course you can subscribe here on YouTube. Click the picture of my big dumb face that'll be popping up in a second. Or if you'd like to talk to me, leave a comment here, or check me out over on Twitter, at AmberFrmThVault, spelled the same way as here. No E in the, no O in from. There should be a playlist on your screen there pretty soon for all of my Red Dead Redemption 2 videos, as well as a video that YouTube thinks you'd like. I'll see you all in the next one.